Good morning, selamat pagi. Honorable guest, Mr. Bagas Vento, CEO of Little Diamond. Miss Lility, Manager of Google Ads. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to one of our international seminar on market conduct. It's very nice to see all of you, and we hope you will be enjoying yourself at this session of the seminar. My name is Azalia Syuanidha Dharmawan, acting as the MC of the seminar. On behalf of the organizer, we extend our greatest appreciation to each and every one of you for being able to attend our seminar, Chance of Marketing Using Social Media, which being organized by Ms. Sevia Kasia. Ladies and gentlemen, as of today, we have entered a generation where everything could be done via internet, especially in marketing, for example, online market. This could be a chance for a new, inspired entrepreneur to take it and make a successful career of it. Ms. Sevia Kasia, who have seen the possibility of this, take over the step to call our two honorable guests and ask them to share the successful experience and strategy they use, and today they are here to share it. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin our event, we would like to invite all of you to stand up for a national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, we would like to introduce you to the agenda of the event. First, we will hear an opening remarks from Ms. Sevia Kasia, the head of committee. Next, there will be a presentation by Mr. Bagas Vento, CEO of Little Diamond, and after that, there will be a Q&A session for 1 hour. After that, there will be a short break with a performance by the Blues, and after that, there will be presentation by Miss Lility, Google Ads Manager, and then will be followed by Q&A session for Miss Lility presentation. Next but not least, will be a last performance by the Blues at the end of the seminar. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to begin with, we would like to invite Ms. Sevia Kasia, the head of committee, to deliver her opening speech. Please welcome Ms. Sevia Kasia. Thank you, Ms. Sevia Kasia. Now, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite Mr. Bagas Vento, CEO of Little Diamond, to deliver a presentation about his story on how they rise to become a big clothes branding thanks to digital market in Industrial 4.0 and the strategy they use. Now, without further ado, Ms. Bagas Vento, the floor is yours. Thank you, Mr. Bagas Vento. Now, our participation must have 1 or 2 questions for Mr. Bagas. That's why now we will have a Q&A session for 1 hour. If you have any doubts or question for Mr. Bagas, please feel free to raise your hand and our staff will be handed you a mic so you can ask. Anyone? Thank you so much for your participation today. And thank you, Mr. Bagas Vento, for your presentation too. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for a short break. Please enjoy the refreshment outside. And while at it, there will be a jazz performance by the blues. We will continue our event in the next 30 minutes. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you, the blues! Ladies and gentlemen, how was the rest? I hope it's sufficient enough to recharge your energy for the next presentation. Next, we will have Miss Lily Tree, one of our Google Manager ads, to present her own view on any kind of challenge when conducting ads on social media and what strategy people could use to control it. Now, without further ado, Miss Lily, the floor is yours. Thank you, Miss Lily. Now, like the first presentation, we now will have a Q&A session. If you have any doubts or questions for Miss Lily, feel free to raise your hand and ask. Anyone? Thank you so much for your participation today. And thank you, Ms. Lily, for your presentation. Now, our event has come to an end. We would like to express our appreciation to all distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, for greatly contributing to the successful outcome of this seminar. If there are any mistakes from myself or other staff during the event, we would like to apologize. Please take care and thank you for the participation. And like I promised, there will be one last performance by the blues. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we departed, I would like you to please welcome the blues.